In a small house nestled by the forest, an elderly couple had lived together for decades. They were not wealthy, but their home was always filled with laughter, and they loved each other deeply. One day, the old woman fell seriously ill and slowly passed away in the old man's arms. He felt as if his whole world had collapsed when she was no longer by his side. Without the old woman, the old man sat in a daze every day, gazing into the distance, remembering the image of the woman he loved. One day, the old man found a skinny little kitten that looked so pitiful. He decided to take it home and care for it. From the day the little kitten came into his life, the old man's days grew brighter. He cooked for it, played with it, and even took it to the market when he sold vegetables. Together, they filled the quiet house with warmth, and life continued peacefully, day after day. Then, one day, the old man fell gravely ill. With no money for treatment, he grew weaker until, at last, he passed away. He left behind the little kitten who had loved him dearly, now alone with a sorrow too deep to fade. Some time later, the old woman from next door came to visit the old man. But when she stepped inside, she found that he had already passed away. Shocked, she cried out in alarm. From the day the old man passed away, the little kitten went to his grave every day, curling up beside it through spring, summer, autumn, and winter. No matter the season, it never left, as if keeping him company in its own quiet way. Then, on a bitterly cold winter day, hunger and the freezing wind took their toll. The little kitten, too, took its final breath beside the old man's grave. Perhaps in some faraway place, they were together once more, the little gray kitten, the old man, and the old woman living happily,